Terry fans here. I got some huge announcements to make. First off, today I'm going to review a game that I got tons of requests for. And today, it finally came in the mail. I was going to play and review it later, but I decided to do it now. I got a classic Nintendo 64 video game today, and this is the game I got among hundreds of review requests for. That's right, I got an old school wrestling game that I got tons of requests for. That is WCW NWO Revenge. Ready to eat for everyone from THQ. You got Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, Raven, and Goldberg on the front. This was THQ's last wrestling game ever for the WCW. The game's intro is pretty unique. At the start, it starts saying Atlanta, Georgia, 1998. Then you see this big semi truck driving down the street. Then all of a sudden, Sting premieres out of nowhere. And the intro goes from there. This game features a ton of your favorite WCW and NWO stars. You got the Giant, Sting, Diamond Dallas Page, Booker T, Goldberg, Buff Bagwell, Randy Savage, and Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, and much more. The game's roster was tremendous in this game. It got tons of wrestlers to choose from. The game modes have unique modes. It has championship mode where you can fight for a championship. You gotta work your way for it. There's also a battle royal and a handicap mode and a lumberjack mode. There's also the traditional one-on-one matches and the tag team matches. What else is on here? I'm trying to think. Just give me a minute. Now, the entrances were just basically the wrestlers coming to the arena and doing a little taunt. And then they showed them getting into the ring. But main wrestlers do their traditional taunts, like Diamond Dallas Page does his diamond symbol, and Sting does his traditional "Woo!" Goldberg does his taunt as well. The graphics were. This game is very similar to THQ's WWF WrestleMania 2000 and WWF No Mercy. In terms of the character designs, the characters look close to their real-life counterparts, and it's very nice too. The animation was pretty good, where the wrestlers could actually move quickly. The graphics were pretty good. The WCW stars and NWO stars were again close to their real-life counterparts, and also it has the traditional arenas for WCW, like you had the WCW Monday Nitro Arena, the Starrcade Arena, Bash at the Beach, Super Brawl, and much more. And they actually made the arenas look like you were actually at a WCW show. The sound is pretty good with the traditional, with the way that the other two WWF games for THQ were on the 64. It really became a strong one too. Controls are very similar to WrestleMania 2000, and they're very easy. That makes the game easy to play. And the gameplay is just addictive. You get hooked on this game really easily, and it just can't be stopped and put down for whatever reason. And this was THQ's last WCW game, and it went out with a bang. So yeah, overall, you never tried WCW NWO Revenge, what is wrong with you? this is probably the best game based on World Championship Wrestling. And it's really argued that that WCW Revenge was the best wrestling game. Others have argued that WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy were the best wrestling games on the 64. And the 64 was a strong contender for wrestling games. And this one was not a disappointment. Arguably the best World Championship Wrestling video game ever made. I give WCW NWO Revenge a 10 out of 10. Terrific game. If you don't have it, get it now. Thank you for watching and take care. And if you don't have a 64, just get it for the collection.